welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you follow me on Instagram, then y'all would know that we have had a lot of life updates happening recently, and I told y'all that we were going to be filming updated like life Q&A, just like telling y'all a little bit about what's going on in our lives now, because it's been a long time since we've consistently uploaded on my channel. Like, obviously, like my last video was a few days ago, but before that it was like
Bennett's birthday.
Yeah, it was a few months ago. So we're going to be answering some of y'all's questions that y'all asked me on Instagram, but first we're going to kind of like cover like some main big points that have recently happened in our life. So to start off, we have good news and bad news. I think I'm going to start off with the good news. Yeah?
I guess so.
Okay, so the good news is that I got into nursing school. Yay, I'm so excited. I start in August, and then it'll be 2 years, and then I will be an RN. So, yeah, that's the good news that we have. We also found a daycare for Bennett that he's going to be going to. It's like a daycare slash preschool, so when I'm in school and Carson's at work, he'll be going there, and it's right by the college that I'm going to, so I'm really excited about that, and I know Bennett will do good. It's a little sad for me just thinking about him going somewhere else with strangers, but I think it's going to be good for him to get other social interaction with kids his age and learn how to share and all that good stuff. So, yeah, that's kind of what is happening in my life. Carson.
I mean, that's our life too.
Yeah, I know.
What's your business is my business.
Yeah, but like that's just like what's new with me, you know, and that's good news. I'm so excited that I got into nursing school, and I'm ready to start, and I'm ready to become a nurse. So, the bad news, it's kind of bad news, but in a way, like, it's kind of good in the same time.
I don't see how, but okay.
Well, just tell them.
Tell them. The bad news is I got laid off from work about a little over 2 weeks ago, and just trying to find a decent paying job still, but it's hard to find one even around here.
But it's good in a way because now he's not going to be gone for 2 weeks at a time, and he's going to be home more often, so he'll be in the videos more often. And it's kind of nice in a way too, because like I didn't want him to be doing the oil field forever. Like I wanted him, like obviously I want him home every night, you know, like with like a normal like day-to-day like Monday through Friday job. So I don't
know, I don't like the Monday through Friday, so
I'm kind of happy about it though, because even though you're working more, it's nice to have him home and like, you know, like, and get into a better normal routine instead of you being gone for 2 weeks at a time.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'd be gone. I like being gone 2 weeks at a time, just cause like I just know a set schedule. I don't know, like not just to be gone, but like I don't like being gone part, but like I just like the schedule. Yeah,
that's kind of like another reason why we haven't been posting, because obviously when coronavirus hit, I think I mentioned this in not my last video but the video before, I had mentioned that we were just like really stressed out and not really in a good mind space or head space to be like vlogging daily and posting as much as I was before, just because we were on edge and we were anticipating him getting laid off, just because a lot of people are getting laid off right now. So we were kind of anticipating it, but now that it's actually happened, it's kind of like, it's stressful, but we're trying to be optimistic about it, and like being stressed out and negative about it isn't helping anyone or anything. So we're just trusting God's plan, and like we know everything's gonna happen according to his plan and his timing, so we're just kind of like doing our best, and Carson's working hard, trying to find a job, and still helping out at home with Bennett. And so yeah, that's like what's kind of been new in our life. So we'll get into the Instagram questions.
I was going
what?
Continue.
Okay, well, so you continue and I'll find the questions.
Oh, with also COVID rising again, you don't know how it's going to be here in Texas too with finding a job too. That's one of my main worries too, is COVID rising again, and I don't know what we'll do about that. I don't know. I'm just hoping they kind of extend the unemployment thing, just because, especially like in the states, unemployment is rising in.
Yeah. So, I got a pretty decent amount of questions on Instagram. I had asked y'all on there if y'all wanted us to cover anything or answer anything while we were already sitting down to film this video. And I got a lot of questions, honestly, and a lot of them were the same question, but yeah, we'll just go ahead and get into those. Okay, so the one main question that a lot of y'all are asking is if we want any more babies and when baby number 2 is coming and all of that. And obviously the financial situation that we're in right now is not looking good to support another baby. And obviously, like, I'm about to start nursing school, so baby number 2 is not coming for a few more years. In an ideal world, I would love to graduate school and have a job for about a year and then get pregnant and then have another baby. So it's gonna be a couple years before we have baby number 2 unless God has another plan. So that was like the main question that everyone was asking us. Yeah, it's pretty obvious, like baby number 2 is not happening anytime soon. Another big question that a lot of y'all were asking is wedding plans, and do we plan on getting wedding, and do we plan on getting married soon, or do we have a date set in mind? And that is something that we have thought about a lot here recently. There's a new venue that has opened up close to where we live, and it is a beautiful, beautiful venue, and pricing and all of that looks really good. So we do plan on going to tour it very, very soon. And according to like my college plan and stuff like that, I should graduate in 22. So we're planning on getting married in the summer of 22, but obviously that's not a set permanent time yet. So it's just kind of still up in the air, but we have been entertaining the idea of getting married more. I mean, we've been engaged for almost 2 years. We've been together for 4. Yeah, I'm excited about it, but obviously wedding planning is a lot, and I don't know if I'll be able to do that during nursing school, and we don't know what our financial situation is going to be looking like in 2 years. So yeah, I don't know. What are your thoughts on that, Carson?
I mean, yeah, I don't care for a wedding, to be honest. I care for the honeymoon.
No, you care for a wedding because I care for the wedding.
No.
Yeah.
I care for the honeymoon. I'd rather go somewhere super nice for a honeymoon than just have a little tiny wedding, you know?
Yeah, we're not going to have a big wedding or anything like that, so don't be expecting like this huge extravagant wedding or anything, but yeah. Someone asked how our trip was together, and I did mention this, and I think it wasn't the last video I posted, but it was the vlog before the last, and I did mention that Carson and I were finally going to go on a little vacation together. It would be our first vacation totally alone without Bennett and without like my family going or anything like that, and we did have to cancel that trip.
But you canceled because of you were sick, not because I got laid off. The next day I ended up getting laid off after she canceled it. So
yeah. So I canceled the trip because I was really sick. Like I was really, really, really sick, and I knew that it just wasn't smart. And then it happened to be a good thing that I canceled it because the next day Carson got laid off. So it was kind of like, it was a good thing that happened. Then it's waking up. So we'll answer a few more questions. Someone said, what's my new posting schedule going to look like? And as the time being right now during summer, like school is not in right now, so I plan on posting 1 to 2 times a week. Still haven't like decided. I don't think I'm going to have a set schedule. I think I'm just going to post when I feel is right and when I feel motivated and inspired to post. So yeah, but I would like to post 1 or 2 times a week. Someone asked, was social media overwhelming for you guys during your life changes? Missed you. Yeah, social media was very overwhelming for me. Carson is not really... Carson is not
active on social media.
Yeah, he is way less active than I typically am. So yeah, obviously social media was very overwhelming and stressful for me, especially when I was not like in a good headspace to be posting on YouTube or really on Instagram either. And to be brutally honest, I just didn't like going through social media and scrolling and seeing everybody like so happy when we were going through some really hard moments in our life. It was really hard to see like people still going on with their daily lives and stuff like that. It sounds really selfish and like really just kind of rude to say that, but that's honestly how it felt. And I didn't like getting on Instagram. I didn't like posting anything. I was just trying to focus on myself and us and like our financial state and well-being, and Bennett, obviously. It was like my #1 priority. So yeah, social media was very overwhelming for us, and it still kind of is, but if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter or anything, then y'all know that I have been more active on there lately. So make sure y'all go follow me on there, and follow Carson too, because he posts other pictures that I don't, or he'll post other like stories and stuff like that that I don't post. So I'll have our handles on the screen right here. Make sure y'all go follow us on there, because I typically am way more active on Instagram than I am on YouTube.
Yeah. On Instagram, I won't probably sometimes post for a couple months or anything.
Yeah.
Because she does all that stuff, so I'm just like, chill.
The last question I'll ask is because it's a really good question. It says, how is school/mom life balance going? Any tips? Girl, it is not, like, I have no tips for it. I have no tips for this. School and mom life is really hard. I never expected it to be this hard either. Like, I don't know how single mothers out there do it. Go to school, have a full-time job, and being a mom on top of that. I don't know how people do it, because I don't know how I am just a mom and a student at the same time. It's really hard, but I'm doing it, and I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm just have to keep pushing through, because I have goals that I need to meet and I want to meet. Yeah. So
I think it's because you have family that'll help you out with Bennett too.
Yeah, my
That's
family.
That's a huge reason.
Yeah, my family does help us out a ton, like a ton with Bennett, and family is a huge help for me in being able to be in school and achieving my goals and still making A's and all of that. So yeah, that's kind of, this is like all the questions we have time for now that Bennett is awake from his nap. So I hope y'all liked this video. I hope it gave y'all a little bit more insight on our life and kind of explained where we've been and why we don't post as routinely, and I'm hoping to change that. So make sure y'all subscribe to my channel if you do want to watch our family grow, and if you do want to come on this adventure of like nursing school and all of this stuff with us. I would really love to support, and I would love for y'all to follow along with our family and watch us grow. If you have any other questions that you want us to answer, you can either DM me on Instagram or you can comment them down below, and I will try my best to get back to y'all. But that is all we have for today. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all next time. Bye guys.